with our name, Red Blacks, you know, colors are very important. They represent who we are. We have a black home jersey, we have a white away jersey. It just made sense to put the red in Red Blacks and have a red third jersey. Beyond that though, we really wanted to create that link between Red Blacks and the history of Ottawa as a logging town, and the saw blade logo and the plaid look, and kind of work all of those elements into a uniform, not just a jersey, but a uniform that accentuated some of that logo and history.
I love our logo and the way it pops on that red jersey with that sort of silver polished saw blade. It's really cool.
We thought that, you know, in football uniforms, you don't really have strong brand team presence on the front of the jersey, and that's something we wanted to introduce. We think from the fan jersey component, when they wear it on the street, having their team logo on the front will be powerful.
It was always about a front logo for them. I don't think we ever even discussed not doing a front logo. When they saw that that was an option, they just wanted that from day one. And then plaid was the other thing. Plaid is a big part of the history of the team in Ottawa and the lumber community. And being able to introduce that into the third jersey was a huge element for them.
Plaid is already built into our look in some ways. Our mascot wears plaid. It's built into the logging kind of, you know, history. And right from day one, fans were asking about plaid. So we knew there was interest and appetite in it. We hope they like it. We think we've integrated plaid without going too over the top. It's in the jersey from the helmets to the shoulders and strips down the pant leg, but it's not a complete plaid uniform. So hopefully we did it right and integrated it in the right way.
What's old is new again. You know, plaid is certainly not a new thing at all, but it's really come into popularity. I mean, I remember showing first images to my kids who are 18 and 20, and they loved it right away. And people are always asking me, I hear there's plaid going to be in the third jersey, and they're excited.
With a name like Red Blacks, people do have a lot of questions about it and maybe don't know where it comes from. So even if we could tell that story a little bit through a uniform, home and aways are generally more conservative and don't tell quite the full holistic story that you can do in an event-based uniform where you're going to wear it 2-3 times a year. So we were really able to tell that story and the history of the team, and I think that's what was so important to the ownership group there.
The fans are going to love it because it is so unique, and I think it's going to be very, very popular.
Fans are just so excited right now about the return of football to Ottawa. So I have no doubt when they run through the tunnel at that game or any game, the fans will be on their feet cheering. But it'll be a different look, and I think that will go a long ways into what we might do with the uniform in the future.